In this recipe, we're going to be making a cucumber tomato avocado salad. And for this recipe, this is great for summertime, any time of the year. This is a really fresh salad and it's one of my favorites. We're going to start out by cutting a large English or seedless cucumber. And I just cut mine in half first to make this easier to cut it. And you're just going to slice them into thin pieces, not too thin, but definitely not super thick. And we're just going to be placing all of this stuff into a glass bowl or a big bowl that you have. So I'm just putting my cucumbers into my bowl first. And then after we have our cucumbers, we're going to pit and cube 2 avocados. Make sure your avocados are ripe, but not too ripe. And be careful whenever you are pitting them. You don't want to cut yourself with these seeds. It's easiest if you just lightly tap the knife on it to get the knife in the seed and then just twist. And we're going to be dicing or cubing these avocados. I'm just going to slice them in half first to make it a little bit easier. And we're going to, of course, take off the peel of the avocados first. And if your avocados aren't ripe enough, the peel will be a little more difficult to come off. It should come off pretty easily though if your avocados are just ripe. As you can see here, they're coming off pretty well. Just taking off the stem pieces. You don't want that in your salad. And we're just going to cube these. Once I have all of the peels off, they are ready to be diced, and we're just going to be cutting them into not too big of cubes, but not too small, about like we did our cucumbers. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you guys haven't already. And we're just going to continue to cut all of our avocados. If you have to slice them, if they're too thick, do that. I had to slice some of mine. Again, they were a little bit too big for my liking, just whatever you guys. And you're just going to put your avocados into the bowl after you chop them all. And for this salad, I would say that it is the best served right after you get finished making it. It is still good after it's been in your refrigerator over the night or for a couple of hours, but it's definitely the best right after you prepare this salad. So I have all my avocados almost diced, and we're just going to be combining this into the bowl with my cucumbers. And after all of that is off of your cutting board, we're going to be cutting our tomatoes. For this recipe, I would say Roma tomatoes are the best. I feel like they're firmer, and firmer tomatoes are typically easier to cut. However, I just have 3 large tomatoes since I couldn't find any Roma, but either way, both will still work. These are just a little bit trickier to cut since they do tend to be a little softer. So here I'm just adding my tomatoes as I cut them, just so that my board doesn't get super messy. And I went ahead and took out the stems off of these tomatoes since I didn't want that in my salad. So you can remove them or leave them on if you don't care. We're just finishing up dicing them, putting them into our bowl. And if you are going to use Roma tomatoes, you're going to probably want to use about 6 since they do tend to be smaller. However, if you use these big tomatoes like I have, then you'll need about 3. So here all of my tomatoes are diced. We are just adding them all to our bowl. And next we're going to be cutting our onion. And we're just going to be using half of this onion. You don't want your salad to be too oniony. And I am not going to dice this onion. I'm just going to cut it. I cut it in half and then I'm just going to slice it. And of course, as you can see, this is a red onion. This works best for this salad, but if you don't have a red onion on hand, I'm sure any other onion will work. Just adding this to our salad. And then after our onion is chopped and added, next we're going to be chopping our cilantro. I have about half a cup of cilantro here. I feel like the cilantro gives it a really good kick and just a really great flavor. If you don't like cilantro, then you could substitute it for dill or parsley, just whatever you guys prefer. But I really do like the taste of cilantro, so that's what I chose. Just going to chop this up as small as we can get it. We don't want super big chunks of cilantro in our salad. And we're just going to sprinkle this in. After that's done, we're going to be squeezing or juicing half a lemon just to give it a little bit of acidity. And you're just going to get all the juice out the best that you can. And we're going to be adding some salt and pepper just to taste. I have probably about a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of pepper. I added in some olive oil. I didn't really measure my olive oil because I do like more olive oil, but I would say at least 1 tablespoon. And we're just going to give this a toss around, and that is complete. This is finished, and this is how it will look whenever you guys are complete and done with this. And like I said, this makes a great side for a barbecue or a summer night, or anytime you're just craving a salad. This would be a great healthy option. So here is the final result, you guys. This turned out so good. Let us know if you make this recipe. And as always, subscribe to our channel and follow along for more.